What's it like at this point in your career, seeing some of the younger guys come up, and how you guys try to bring them along and maybe mentor them a little bit as they go through their first couple years of their careers and what you see them going through?
At our age, what first comes to mind, I think, is giving them space and correcting the moments that need to be corrected. I remember when I was their age and what I was going through, I remember feeling like at every certain walk of life, you think you understand. Like when you're 35, you look at your 27-year phase and you're like, I thought I understood. I'm going through things where I'm like, I understand it better. Than I'm like, 2 months from now, I'm like, I had no idea what I was talking about. So in this moment, it's just good to just give them the space that they need to feel the emotions that they're going through, the thoughts that are going through in their head, and that are, I guess, what's causing them to feel what they're feeling. And so for me, it's just like trying to keep the bigger picture in mind, understanding that, it's common. You ain't the only one. Guys have been here before, and guys will continue to go through this, and then it's going to be you telling them this, etc.
Yeah. Jaden was saying you positive teammates, but at the same time, you let them know, like, hey, you messed up some rotation this time defense or something like that. So how do you walk that line of being positive, but also offering that constructive sort of criticism that's going to help them?
Just telling them, like, yo, you got to be here. I need you here because if you're not here, this is what happens. Or when you're coming off and they're guarding it X, Y, and Z, look out for A, B, and C. Just small things like that are going to help kids. I can't call them kids. Help these guys understand that, okay, I messed up, but there's still room for improvement. Not harping on what are you doing. Excuse my French. What are you guys looking at? But it's just, if you don't understand right now, you will. And if you missed it, look out for it in the future.
How receptive have they been?
Oh, they're great. They're great. No egos. Rob's hilarious. I love Rob. We talk on the plane a lot, and it just reminds me of what I went through a lot my rookie year. And the things that he says, the thoughts that he has, the feelings that he has, the emotions, everything is like night and day. It's like when people say to me, what would you say to yourself in your rookie year? Like I'm literally talking to myself in my rookie year. It feels like when I talk to Rob. And he's going to be super successful. But they've been great. TJ, I told TJ, like, we got to play more one-on-one. I love what he offers. Like, it allows me to be a better defender and better on offense. So just small things like that.
Did you get a chance to watch the hockey game last night?
I didn't, but I heard about the new format.
What do you think about that? Like, Giannis thought the USA against the world could be something the NBA could think about for All-Star. What do you think about the possibilities seeing the hype?
It's cool. I mean, my first 2 years in the league, the Rising Stars game was USA versus the world. So that was cool to be a part of the world. In high school, I played in the Nike Hoop Summit, so I'm very familiar with USA versus the world. I like the thought process of it being 4 countries because, more so in hockey than basketball, they're represented by a lot. Like Canadians, Americans, I forgot the other 2 teams, but like Sweden, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of Swedish hockey players, and Finland, all those areas, Russia, etc. So I think for me, and like what it could mean to the NBA is cool to maybe have that format. If we're gonna do teams, then you have, you can't really do Canada, but you could, but like something like that, or even some type of concept that's cool. But I'm here for it.
Thanks so much.